Oh, I bought a couple of these little mini greenhouses. Thought I'd put them in the polytunnel. I've tidied up a bit. $14.99 from Aldi. Got the instructions. Don't normally read them, but I think I might have to this time. So let's get started. Step-by-step instructions. Assemble as shown, pushing uprights B and cross poles C firmly home into cross members A, Fig 1. Two of these on the bottom. Three of these in between. And there's some uprights, smaller ones, like that. It says another 3 of these now. They got like a curved end, so they just go over the edge. Let's just turn that round and go and retrieve it. See? Got like a curved end. Got some coming off. I suppose I put cable ties on normally. cover goes in there. Not sure I'm going to use that, but I'll put it on for now. Got a couple of zips. Don't know if I need to unzip it, put it on. There's some little ties like this. I think that one's for holding the top up, but there's some down on the corners. You can tie into there, 4 corners. I think I'll go and get some cable ties in there and put them, secure them. Done the other 2, one in the middle, one at the back, 2 different. I'll cut them off in a minute. Same up on the rest of the shelves. Okay, cut them all off now. One's towards the back. Laid it down at the moment because I just did it to get access to it. And that's about it. Right, this is where I'm thinking of putting it. Next to the door. And what I've also done, I had some eyes all the way along here. You see them there? I had them all the way along there, just hanging things on. What I've actually done is to screw a couple of them back in and come up against and clamp the frame down so it's a bit more stable, fixed to the polytunnel. There's that one. I might put a couple of cable ties around it as well. Now I'm potting on some onion seed. I think they're Globo white onion. Nice root. I don't know if you can see that. I always find it hard getting it in the hole. I'll water them in a minute. That should settle them in. That one's not got so much root, so it's a lot easier. Going to root on that. You see that? These are Koya pots. I have watered them a little bit the other day just to try and moisten the soil up. And the idea is we get a lot of onion white rot on this site, so I've been trying different things to, well, you never stop it, but to try and make it less of a problem. The idea with the pots, the idea with the pots is to give it a bit of a barrier before they actually compost down into the soil, so the roots get firmly established. And hopefully, so they survive the attack. Whether it works, I've got no idea. But unless you try it, you'll never know. The trouble with onion white rot is it can last into the soil for 10 to 20 years. So even if you didn't plant onions for 5 years, you could still get infected. I am doing other things like in the early summer when the soil temperature is about 15 degrees Celsius, I'm watering the plot, sorry, where no onions are going to be. So in other words, like water the plot where you're going to put onions next year. But I think you can do it anywhere you like, really. And what I do is I get some garlic cloves and I peel all the outside of them off, cut off the roots, and use a whole bowl and I liquidize it up with a little bit of water. Oh, the pot's just collapsed. That's not very good, is it? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I liquidize it up with a little bit of water put it in the freezer. Then I put one whole clove, well no, it's not a clove, it's a whole bulb really, into 10 litres of, or was it 5 litres, I'm not sure now, I'll have to check on that. Anyway, I put it into a watering can and I spray it onto the plot where there's going to be no onions, and the soil temperature is 15 degrees. Well, actually I think it's got to be between 10 and 20. And then the idea of that is that it stimulates the fungi, the white rock fungi, into life because they think there's onions around. But being as there is no onions around, they die off, therefore weakening the fungi. And hopefully the following year there is not so much around to attack your onions if you're planting them there. Anyway, I've got to water these in now, and I'll just talk about that as well in a second. Right, when it comes to watering seedlings, I like to use one of these sprayers. This one's probably a bit too big, but it's the one I got. And the reason I'm shaking it up is it's got 1 tablespoon of bicarbonate of soda in there. So you're asking yourself, why have you got that in there? Well, now I'm going to water these in now just to settle them in a bit. The bicarbonate of soda helps to protect against fungi, and in this case damping off. It can be used for a lot of things, like if you're getting fungus on your cucumber leaves, you can spray it with a mixture of this. It doesn't eradicate it, but it does keep it under control. Anyway, I think you got the idea. You don't need to see me watering all these, so I'll probably cut this short at this point. Anyway, these are also going in the that shelf thing I just made up. What's it called? 4-tier greenhouse. So I think say bye bye now. See you again soon. Cheerio.